Hello, students. I wanted to talk to you today about future tense verbs and how we can form the future tense when we are writing sentences. Okay, we're going to follow the same formula we used with past tense verbs. Okay, first we are going to use what I like to call palabra de pista. It's just kind of a word or phrase that gives us a clue that we are going to put our verb in the future tense. Examples of these words are tomorrow, mañana, next week, la semana que viene, next summer, próximo verano, next year, próximo año, next Monday, próximo lunes, next Christmas, Navidad que viene. Okay, so we're going to start our sentence with one of these words or phrases. Okay, then after that, we are going to choose our subject. Okay, the same thing. You can either use a subject pronoun like I, you, he, she, it, we, or they, or we can be more specific and name our subject. Carlos, Maria, the dog, Mario and I, Maria and I, the students, the teachers. Okay, you all choose whichever subject you want. Okay, directly after the subject, we're going to write the word will, W-I-L-L. Okay, that doesn't change with the subject. You're always going to use the word will. Then you're going to write the verb. Okay, will talk, will eat, will drink. Okay, here's a couple of examples. Next week, we will talk to my mom. La semana que viene, nosotros hablaremos a mi mamá. Next September, Sandra will run at school. El próximo septiembre, Sandra correrá en la escuela. Next week, Felipe y Rosa will sing at church. La semana que viene, Felipe y Rosa cantarán en la iglesia. Okay, so again, we have three parts to our sentence. A clue word, palabra de pista, a subject, sujeto, y después la palabra will y el verbo. Okay, let's look at some examples. Here's our verb, walk. Okay, as we know, walk is caminar. In the future, it's caminarán o caminará. So here we have our palabra de pista. Next week, la semana que viene, Jose and Maria will walk to school. Okay, step one, step two, and the last step, will and the verb. La semana que viene, Jose y María caminarán a escuela. Another example with the verb drink. Drink is beber. In the future, it's beberemos. Okay, next week, we will drink water. Okay, la semana que viene, nosotros beberemos agua. Okay, let's try to write one ourselves. Here we're going to use the verb eat, which is comer. And if we're talking about one boy, It will be comerá. Tomorrow, mañana, Julio will eat pizza. Tomorrow, Julio will eat pizza. Okay. Now, for this slide, I'm going to have you complete the sentence. Ustedes van a completar la oración aquí. Okay. We're using the verb ride, which is montar. The future is montará. Next week, la semana que viene, Maria, and then her bike. Ustedes van a responder a la pregunta a la derecha y decirme cuál palabras tengo que poner aquí para formar el futuro. Okay? Remember, we're using this verb, ride. Next one is read, which is leer. Leeremos. Next Sunday, subject is I, and then the Bible. You need to fill in these two blanks. ¿Cuáles verbos, cuáles palabras vamos a poner aquí y aquí? Para decir, el domingo yo leeré la Biblia. ¿Qué pongo aquí y aquí? Okay, if you still don't understand, please go back and listen to this again. Si no entienden, aún no entienden, por favor, deben ir al principio y escuchar otra vez. Y después de eso, si no entienden, hay que pedir ayuda de un compañero. ¿Ok? Gracias.